Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's your boy Dean Shields. Guys, we're back with part 3 of this rebuilding the Cowboys and every single Madden I own. We're still on Madden 17. Yeah, let's get into this. Year 2. Our goal is to make the playoffs. We made them last year. I think we can do it even with a rookie QB, and people are asking for a trade offer. I mean, I don't really want to get Beasley up, but it wouldn't be the worst idea. The Lions want no value for Beasley. None of they're realistic values. Bengals would be the best deal. But it's just not a very good deal. You know? Well, it's a reasonable deal, actually, in real life for 76 overall. But I'm not going to do it because it doesn't help me. So yeah, let's just get into this. Is there any really moves I need to make before we kind of head into... I mean, if this rookie has better... Rookie doesn't really have any better, development up. So we won't start him over. I feel like that's just a waste. Actually, Tame is already a better overall than Smith. That's shocking. Okay. Looking around, we have a pretty good squad here. Still some areas like D-line maybe we could touch up, or even safety, because Hill, he's 27. He's alright. So yeah, I have confidence in this team. We're going to just have to see how Zach Garland does. Quick development quarterback. I think he's super start development. Maybe he's only quick, but 80 overall. He was a super good pickup. Dak Prescott is still our backup instead of our starter. And the simulation. Face the Giants in week 1 again, but we're just going to ignore that. Actually, we're going to decline offers. And let's go to mid-season, guys, to see how we're doing. And hopefully our rookie is also performing. Because that's what we want to see. I know we're taking a big back step in quarterback, but we could either be the same or it could be better, or it could be worse. But it will be better long-term guaranteed. So I like the move when we did. And we are 1-6 at the mid-season mark. Why are we so bad? Well, quarterback, he's developing nicely. What is so bad about this team that just makes us suck? It's gotta be the linebacker core, right? I really don't know what's going on with this team. Of course we're going to be the last. Everybody's 4-3 except us, who absolutely suck. We have one of the worst offenses in the league. And one of the worst defenses. How did we go from 1,700? This rookie sucks. 8 touchdowns to 10 picks. Everybody just plain out sucks this year. There's not one part of this team that's good. I mean, it can't hurt at this point to change the playbook. At this point. So we're going to go what works in... they have a different coach, so this may not work, but Chicago and Giant. We're just gonna go with what works in Madden 21 and hope for the best. But we just suck this year. And to be honest, I can't explain why. Like, I know we're not, this is not a Super Bowl team. I'll admit that. But this ain't no 1-6 team. Like, this is a playoff team, and we're just getting absolutely spanked. But, Zach Martin absolutely needs to come back, and he does. Travis Frederick, he wants a 6-year deal. He was 26 back then. You know what? He can have it. Not really any interest to bring him back. DeMarcus Lawrence, I have some big interest in bringing back. He would like to continue playing for the organization. Collins, I would love to bring back. He's not starting this year. Maybe we need to get him into the starting role. Kyler Fuller, another guy I would love to bring back, especially, corner situation if he's gone. Punter, we'll give him that base salary. He wants it. Doug Free, we don't really need. I guess we need one of these guys, don't we? Yeah, I think we need one of them. And we'll wait on it, though. Morris, I don't know. That's all in negotiation for now, but... Man, can't believe we're just that. I'm not going to scout QB, even though we arguably need it. And this is the draft for corners, apparently. Because there are some studs. Even middle linebacker can be touched upon. Outside linebacker can absolutely be touched upon. This is a corners draft class, if I've ever seen one. Yeah, we absolutely need Collins to be playing right tackle right now. If we can get him playing right tackle, I would love that. How much was his overall drop? Not at all. Perfect. Yeah, I just don't know why this team is actually as bad as it is. Well, I guess we're just not going to be making these playoffs. The reason I changed the playbook now is to see if it works. If it works, then hey, we maybe got a plan for the next year, but if we make the playoffs this year, it's a miracle. We would have to win out, and I don't see a 1-6 team doing that. Just a disappointing year. Disappointing rookie year, even. Our rookie had 8 touchdowns and 10 picks at that mid-season mark. It was terrible. And we were fired. Maybe should have picked the owner. What did we even finish? We finished 7-9. What a turnaround. Okay. We are actually just going to go and select owner. Like, we're just going to create a new character. Blah, blah, blah. Cowboys. Change role. Coach. Or actually, no, not coach. Change role. Owner. Just do Jerry Jones. Doesn't really matter. Settings should all be the same.
Your season starts now.
Please don't tell me he restarts the franchise. I don't think it will. Shouldn't. Yeah, and he doesn't. We had a huge turnaround. We went... Yeah, what was insane is that we went... I can't think. 6-9 6-1 in that second half of the season. Like, we were on fire. If we could have done that, we would have been a playoff team. So apparently the playbooks worked. Offense still sucked. Defense still sucked. So then why did we? Ricky had a terrible rookie season. 3,700 yards, but 25 touchdowns and 19 picks. That's a terrible rookie season. That is absolute doo-doo. What can we touch upon? I mean, we could just get this awareness up so maybe he doesn't throw picks in sim. That was a big problem for him. And now he's an 87 overall quarterback. Maybe that's his issue. Zeke, again, another great year. What are we going to upgrade this time? I don't want to upgrade awareness. Can we upgrade carrier once? Trucking's not very good. Spin move, catching ain't that great. Catching traffic, route running. We don't need to upgrade injury. We'll just upgrade. Stiff arm. 2 times. Receiving. Our top receiver is this old tight end. What can we upgrade for you? Route running, release, carrying, vision. I mean, you're not really the future. Des Bryant was just not that good at all. Well, Snead actually probably one of the best years out of anyone. It's just weird, man. I mean, the rookie, 162 tackles. Like, he was phenomenal. Cedric Thornton with 12 tackles for loss. Thornton also getting to the QB 5.5 times. Gregory getting the QB 5.5 times. Crawford getting there 4.5. DeMarcus Lawrence got in there for 4. Interception. Sean Lee had 2. Kenny Tame had 2. Kyler Ford had 2. The rookie Willie had 1. Byron Jones had 1. Rookie has lots of XP. So what do we upgrade? I mean, awareness is probably something really good to upgrade. His man coverage ain't great, but we're going to upgrade this awareness so that he would be 93 overall awareness. That boops him up to an 84 overall player. I do want to check on Kyler Fuller. He has about 1,000 XP. That's not that much. Can he upgrade anything? Block shedding, pursuit, kick return, juke move. Yeah, nothing very important to a corner. I'm expecting him to have some XP. We didn't play him too often, so of course he's not gonna have XP. We finished the year a lot better. We had just a turnaround. Did we just have that tough a schedule? You don't see that in Madden 21. Le'Veon Bell winning MVP, a running back winning MVP. You don't see that very often, so that's kind of cool. That rookie for the Patriots is up there. Did they replace Tom Brady already? Coach of the Year, Mike McCarthy. Of course, just got fired. He's not going to be in there. NFC Offensive Player of the Year is Aaron Rodgers. Expecting us not to be any of these categories. Defensive Player of the Year, Cameron Jordan. Hey, the rookie Tame at number 7. He probably won Defensive Rookie of the Year. Zach Garland somehow won Offensive Rookie of the Year with the terrible year he had. 25 touchdowns, 19 picks. Even for a rookie, he's just horrible. Defensive Rookie of the Year was Tame. Willie at number 2. Best quarterback was Aaron Rodgers. Jordan Stewart, running back. I'm assuming we didn't get best for anything. We didn't. The playbooks didn't really work, but we played better. So I don't know exactly what to think of that. Guess let's go to the Super Bowl. Man, I mean, I think like we gotta stick with Garland. Can't abandon him just because he had a terrible rookie year. We still weren't that bad as a team overall. It's not like it's something huge. So, okay, let's look into some positions. Quarterback, I'm not even interested. I kind of want another backup running back, so we'll look into some of these guys. It does not seem like the draft class for them. Receiver, we can maybe look at a couple. Oof. Tight end, don't really need to look at it. Lineman, I guess. Ooh, there's some good left tackles. Wow. Oh, there's a dud. I don't even want to scout him if he's rated like that. Pretty good. Up, and we can't scout anymore already. Just don't get very many scouting points. Who's all here? Both of those guys retired. I was hoping only one of them. Looney was on the team back then, and he was 28. Well, this is like 2 years, so he's 26. Wow. I mean, we have Mills. He's supposed to be a right tackle, but we can move him to right guard. At least for now, we can move him to right guard. He's the same overall there. See, 29. Oh yeah, he's a tap younger. 2 years younger. So we'll keep him at that spot. He's digressed, so we're actually gonna play Gavin over him too, because he's 29. Gavin's what, 27? Yeah, so. Oh, he's digressing with Morriston? Huh, that's odd, okay. Cole Beasley's digressing more. Defense, Sean Lee's digressing. You just don't like to see that. Orlando, he's starting to regress heavily now. I mean, Carr's digressing, so we probably need to maybe think about picking up another corner or two in the draft. I mean, Thorne had a huge year. Well, it wasn't even that huge. It's just he really needs to work on his finesse moves. Guess we'll upgrade that for him. Can Crawford do anything with these 2,000 XP points he has? Play recognition, toughness. I guess we'll upgrade toughness. Doesn't know. No. Besides that, everybody's really here. I guess we're not really playing an offense that requires 2 and a linebacker, so Smith's not really getting that much upgraded. Alright, we got to resign some guys. So I guess Morris is going to be brought back. Oh, he wants free agency. Hitchens, he's young, and so I'm gonna have to bring him back. He wasn't a starter this past year, but I kind of want to bring him back. And he doesn't. Oh, decisions then. I mean, he's young, that's about it. And he'll sign with us. No. Carr, no. Joe Looney, I mean, we take the base. No. 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 So who do I franchise tag? Hitchens or Morris? Which would be the better move to franchise tag? Morris, not really, because we have some solid running backs actually behind. And Hitchens, he's a backup, but Sean Lee's getting older, and Jenkins good, but Sean Lee is getting older, and I'm just saying he's getting older, so like you could see Hitchens maybe step up into a starting role if we can't find anybody other to place a spot. So I think I'm gonna franchise tag Hitchens. Now I know the last time I franchise tagged a linebacker, we ended up trading them in the draft. Don't think that's gonna happen this time, but it honestly could. Who knows? What do we got here? Quarterback Drew Brees is here. Is this going to be win now? No, because we have a young 87 overall quarterback. That would be dumb, but this is a pretty decent. Jimmy Garoppolo's here, 26-year-old. Pretty good quarterback free agent class. We don't need any of them. We probably need a solid backup running back and an 81 overall. Would probably do the trick if he's not trade bait. Because honestly, this guy, Dion Lewis is here. He's probably our backup. Time's trying to get home like in real life. Except not the exact year. Alright, this actually may be the exact year actually. But yeah. McCon can maybe use the draft for a trade for a draft pick, possibly. So, could crawl. Was he not a Cleveland Brown, the 16 Browns, or am I tripping? Morris is here, but we obviously don't want him. Fullbacks, he's looking kind of good. He's young, but we're not going to get him. Is that Devontae Adams? Devontae Adams. Madden 17. He was like a rookie, or he was in his second year. So he's 23 in this game. He's a free agent here. 81 overall normal development. I mean, he's our new number 2 receiver. And it's Devontae Adams. Like, I know he's not as good in this game, but, like, it's still Devontae Adams. Guess what to say, that guy is better. Who knows? Maybe we can turn him into the superstar he is in real life now. Who knows? Tight end, we don't really have any interest in going after anybody. Left tackle, we have a horrible backup. So any backup would do. Maybe a nice 27-year-old. But I don't know. Jets are offering a lot of money, but we could just outpay them. We have no left guard currently on the roster. But I think because we're just playing a right guard there or some other linemen. We'll pick up one. Yeah, we're playing a... Oh, no, we have a left guard on the roster. What am I talking about? But we have a terrible backup, so. Center? Again, just a terrible backup. We'll get a nice young... We'll just get young backups that are going to be around for a couple of years. We have a good backup there, so don't really need to do anything. Right tackle, we have no backup at all. James, I don't know if I really want to bring him in. I'd rather bring in again like Fuckle. And get his base contract. Is anybody even in here worth to be a backup? Wiener, maybe? Has slow development. It's terrible, but we'll sign him. D tackle. Anybody here even worth? No. Right in. Javion Clowney is here. Yes, please. He is normal development, but an 89 overall. Dude. How do you not want me to Javion Clowney? Especially in Madden 17. How do you not want me to? Oh my god. Is that... It is. Okay. Left outside linebacker. Could use a backup. I just franchise tag kitchens. I'm actually going to leave all that. Middle linebacker. We're looking pretty salty. Don't need that. Right outside linebackers. We're looking pretty salty. Don't need it. Corner. I mean, any of these guys are... Actually, yes. Joyner would be a huge addition. Unless Williams, he has better than normal. He doesn't. So Joyner would be a huge addition to this squad. I mean, he would be a nice number 4 corner for us that we're actually in desperate need in. Might as well get a good backup in case we want to trade. Kicker, nope. Punter, nope. And we're done. If we can get Javion Clowney, that's just a huge signing. Running back accepted, sir. Running back. Javion Clowney, welcome to the squad. Devontae Adams, welcome to the squad. Honestly, nasty pickups in free agency. Devontae Adams. Let's freaking go. But Javion Clowney, welcome to the roster. I really like what we're having set up on defense. Our defense is coming along and so is our offense. Time to go into the trade center. Now what would be even more huge is if we can get like a huge lineman for one of these guys. Which guy was I going to keep as my long-term backup option? It was Dion Lewis. And I think I'm going to stick with that. But if we could get some type of Jay Cutler, some type of lineman out of this, I would for sure take it. They don't really have any stud linemen. Cleveland. Ooh, Joe Thomas. Ooh, that guy's a legend. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna have to mute. Hey, sorry about that, guys, but did we get Joe Thomas? I don't know. Ooh, yeah. Browns may be the team. He's old, though, but he's good. Whoa, they have a really good 24-year-old lineman. They probably, yeah. 82, 26-year-old. Or 77. Knowing Madden 17. Joe Thomas or... Which one? I know Joe Thomas is a much better lineman, but he's 33 on the edge of retirement. he's probably going to retire for next year, so I got to go with this guy. How easy is he for the trade for? It's straight up. Probably could have thrown a pick in there along with him. That is... See if they're even easier to get Madden 17. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and move him to right guard. His overall is going to drop. Or no, he's not, because he's a guard. Stupid. So his overall is not going to drop at all. So this is a really good... Oh, we moved him right guard, but he plays left guard, and then Zach Barnes goes back to his natural right guard position. You know what? It doesn't make a difference. So we just upgraded our offensive line hugely. Bears are not interested in this running back. Nobody interested? Oh, we got one team. The Ravens where we traded Tony Romo. He ain't even on the roster. Tony Romo retired. Well, I think it's safe to say we made a good move then. They got the number 15th overall pick. Any other team? Titans may have been bad back then. They got Marcus Mariota, so probably not. They have the number 9 overall pick. Yeah, we're trading with the Titans. Sure. If we could get that stacked. No, we can't. We just can't do that. I mean, Marcus Mariota. No, he's not as good as the one we got, but... Alright, let's go for this pick. Come on. About halfway. Their number 1 need is corner. I mean, I got a salty 4-corner cord. Anthony Brown was 68 overall here. Holy. Okay. Do I trade my old corner away? I mean, he's just going to digress more and more. But he is good. I'd rather use him if I was going to trade up. There's lots of good corners. Like, there's loads of good corners in this draft. Like, loads. So I think I can take the risk and trade him. Because I know that there are loads and loads of corners in this draft. That was not accepted. That's all the way full. What? Is it so close that you can't even see it? Wow. That's just... Well, we got that trade to go through, I guess. One running back to trade. Oh. Okay, the Ravens. Titans again. We're not interested. Ravens, however, we're interested in making a deal. Excuse me? Here you are. CJ Mosley's on this team. Young, but we don't need him. Oh, he would be so good. But we've already traded for line. I kind of want to bring Justin Tucker in. Callius checks here. They got a good young wideout. I mean, we've already traded a corner, so I'm not trading another one. They need right in, and this is perfect. Wait, do you want Tapper? No, you don't. Okay, we'll give you Gregory. Boom. Trade accepted. Now, I know I did kind of some wild things. Trading our corner. Maybe that was a wild thing I did. You're absolutely right for thinking that. But if you look at this draft class, it's phenomenal. Like, look at the top 4 corners, and we're going to be picking in the top 9. We're going to get one of these guys, like early first. early first, mid first. The top 3 are early first. So I really think we could replace them. Look at a late first. Another corners. We're gonna have no problem taking one. You have to get to the 8th corner to find a dud. And in Madden 17, that's good, okay? In Madden 17, that is, you know. I don't know if it matters if we hire a bad head coach or not. I don't know if that messes with anything. Hope it doesn't, or we're screwed. Because we get fired for going 7-9. Woohoo! Alright, let's start drafting.
The Bears are now on the clock.
I don't think we have to move up in the draft. We're picking at number 9, number 14. I thought it was number... Oh, our pick is number 14, and we got the Ravens number 15. So I really feel no incentive to trade up. At all.
Let's go to Adam
So...
Schefter now, who's got more to say about the Lions' latest pick.
The importance of a lockdown pass defender cannot be emphasized enough, and that's exactly what every
2 of those corners were taken. So there's a late first. Oh, 3-4 we're taking. What? Maybe we should have traded up. 1, 2, 3, 4 were taken in the top 10, and it's about to be 5. That is insane. Well, it's gonna be Russell. He's a 79 overall. I told you guys. Like, we took a hit at corner, but I didn't think that many would go, if I'm being honest.
All right, let's go to Adam Schefter, who's got more on this pick.
He's the type of offensive lineman that doesn't get mentioned often by the commentators, but when they do, it's complimentary. He's a smart, big guy who knows how to play mistake-free at the line. In fact, he won a stretch of games this season in which he didn't allow a single sack. That's an impressive feat for any college offensive lineman, and it's no wonder to see a team take him. He's going to have to adjust to the larger size and strength of NFL defensive linemen, but I think his intangibles are stronger than any lineman in this class.
He looks so good. We're going to take him. He's a 77 overall. Pretty solid. Maybe... Oh, and we get 2 picks. So I'm going to reach on a D tackle. I forgot the scout because I'm stupid. Let's go. He's bad. Got it. Wouldn't know that if I would have scouted.
Adam Schefter has more to say about this pick.
When I ask scouts around the league what his biggest asset is, they always point to his father. His dad is a high school coach that knows how to consistently finish in the top of the school's division. And ever since he was able to walk, he's been on the sidelines for every game. Even after he leaves practice at night, he's still getting advice from his dad at home. And from what I've heard from scouts who watched him play, you can tell the extra coaching has helped, even during interviews.
So it wasn't that great of a draft, my last one. It was pretty lackluster. But honestly, you don't see really any meaningful guys. We took in that last draft class on offense. We tried to focus on defense. And that's where the big guy came in. Goldsberry, I think it's still, our move was still alright. Kyle Fuller's a number 1 corner type player. Yeah, nothing really much to say about this team. I'm still kind of sad how the last year ended. But this is our comeback year. You know, we're going to show out and make the playoffs this year. I believe in our team. We only have 2 more years. And if we don't do it in the next 2 years, we're taking... So, tight end, Hill. No. If I didn't have such a young tight end, I would actually take that. Ooh, 2nd, 5th, 7th, 2nd, 7th. Ooh, I actually maybe take one of these deals. But which one? 2nd, 5th, 7th. Just a second. Who do I think's gonna be better? Jackson. Texans probably gonna be worse. That's weird to say. I'm actually gonna take the Texans offer. I kind of like that. So we just traded him. He was a backup. So we actually got some good value out of him that you just love to see. I mean, I don't know if this team's a playoff team. Hope it is. I mean, we had some big names, so I'm hoping for something. Maybe our quarterback can fix his rookie mistakes and take a big step up, because we're going to need him to take a huge step up to be able to push for a playoff run. Like, that's just gonna what has to happen. You know? Why would I trade my number 2 D tackle? That makes no sense. I'm not accepting it. What? He's the same and younger. Okay, I'm listening. I'm listening for your trade interest. It's probably all garbage. Yeah, third. I mean, best deal would be the Falcons here. I'm not gonna take any of it. I think the schedule is just the same every year, unfortunately. Yeah, I really think we're ready to jump into this next year and play, and hopefully have a better year. Now, did it reset? Can I not mess with the schemes? Okay, I can. Yeah, it reset the schemes. And you know what? We don't want that. I don't know, something? Whatever it was, even if the overall didn't appear, something worked with our second half year record when I switched. So we're gonna switch. Yeah. Here we go. Year 3. I hope our second year quarterback now, he can make a huge comeback and have a much better year. Because he's going to need to if we're going to get to a playoffs. Like Tony Romo, it took him 4,600 yards, 44 touchdowns, 17 picks to get us to a 10-6 record. So, to get this team far, you got to pop off. If that's anything Tony Romo has taught us. No, not in real life, but Tony Romo actually had some pretty nice numbers in real life. Yeah, he never got past. You know what, we're not getting into this conversation about Tony Romo and how good or how bad he was. Don't need to go there. And we're 6-1. So apparently the same playbooks do work. Zeke is popping off. I am very happy right now. I am splendid with what's going on with our team. Ooh, do we? I mean, we gotta put him at the number 1 corner spot ahead of Fuller now. We gotta do it. But we're 6-1. Our whole division sucks. I'm liking this. I am liking this 6-1 record. It's against a decent team at 4-3 Atlanta Falcons, but Byron Jones wants a new contract. We're playing him at safety instead of corner. Yeah. He's asking for it. I thought he would be more expensive than this, I'm going to be honest. Salary and length are great, but the bonus could be better. Okay, you know what? I'm okay with that. I don't know if I'm going to try to bring him back because he's young still, but I don't know. Okay, so he also just wants bonus to be better. We didn't give both of them very much bonus. I can understand it. I think it may cap off at 347 there. Where's some of the top players on the board? Don't use scout quarterback. Could use an extra receiver at this point. Interesting. We're gonna go to the playoffs that we should make. I'm assuming that our quarterback has turned it around since his rookie season, be able to get us to a 6-1 record. Best record we've had at the mid-season mark. Actually, what we went in the second half of last year with that huge turnaround. Still missed the playoffs, but hopefully this time, hopefully when you don't have a collapse, it goes 7-9, miss the playoffs. I'm hoping that's not what's gonna happen. I beg that doesn't happen. Week 17, all right, here we go. And we go 12-4, but there was a team in the NFC better than us. Who? Our quarterback's playing as a 91 overall Zeke. 7,000 XP. What can I upgrade for you, sir? Carrying, maybe? Elusiveness? I mean, I guess elusiveness. Our spin moves, actually. Span those. 90 overall Ezekiel Elliott. This middle linebacker is coming very nicely along. Very nice. Who in the NFC finished better than us? Oh, of course it was Saints. Actually, Saints and the Buccaneers both had 13-3 records and finished it. So we're the number 4 seed at a 12-4 record. The Rams were tied with us, but placed ahead of us, and the Buccaneers and Saints were tied at 13-3. So this is the number 4 and number 5 seed team playing. Wow. Didn't imagine we were going to be the number 4 seed at 12-4. We had the 5th best offense and the 18th best defense in the New York Giants playbook. It's alright. Zach Garland turned it around. 3,900, 34 touchdowns, 18 picks. Much, much better year from him. Rushing the ball, Zeke. Just a much better year from him, too. He was great. Dez Bryant got it back going to what he does best. Snead was fantastic. Devontae Adams was okay. Zach Stanford actually had a pretty good year. First year as a starting tight end. Again, Tame leads us in tackles, 129 this time around. Tackles for us was Clowney with 9. Sacks, Clowney at 13.5. DeMarcus Lawrence taking his godlike prime self now into play with 10 sacks. 8.5 from Easley. 7 from Crawford. Interceptions, Kyle Fuller had 5. Tame had 2. Hill had 2. Joyner had 1. Willie had 1. Lee had 1. You love to see this. Any defensive touchdowns by chance? No. Your Lord's MVP goes to that Jackson Womack. Patriots went 15-1. But Zach Garland, number 4 this time. Coach of the year? Our coach is actually number 5. NFC Offensive Player goes to Jameis Winston. Zach Garland, number 3. Ezekiel Elliott, number 9. Defensive Player, Kywon Alexander. Tame at number 5. Offensive rookie year, Connor Murdoch. No one there on offense. Defensive rookie year, Travis Streets. The corner we took, Russell, number 7. Did we win anything? Tyron Smith got best O-line. And actually, Zach Martin was number 2. Travis Frederick was number 4. Beto was number 5. Hold on, dude. Best D-lines, nope. We had to be close on best D-line. Clowney was only number 7. I guess he needed more tackles. Best lineman, Quan Alexander, of course. Best DB, Eli Apple. Giants wish he was that good. No, 4. Giants wish. And Dan Bailey was number 2 for kicking. Wow. Alright, this is a solid year, boys. Very solid. Guess we'll just jump in, skip. We're just gonna super sim. I don't know how we're gonna be able to face off. Seahawks are better overall than us. We're in 87, they're in 90. We are the better record-wise team. Can we take down Russell Wilson and the Seahawks? That's what we're about to find out, I guess. I would love to at least win one playoff game in Madden 17. No, at least. It would be nice, you know, to win one game in Madden 17. Like, I don't know, just maybe like... here we go. They go up 7-0, 7-3. 14-3, dude. Why do we suck in the playoffs is my question. Devontae Adams, I threw that way too early. Well, Garland's playing terrible. That could be a reason why. I didn't realize Garland was actually left-handed. I mean, I guess it doesn't really tell you that in the report, so you never really know. Or maybe it does and I'm just stupid, but... Oh, Dez Bryant, it hit off his hands. Don't tell me we're gonna have just another... They're just scoring on us, dude. Like, what do I even do? And time's running here. Oh, God. Williams! Are you kidding? This team is just terrible when it comes to the playoffs. How do you not come down with that football? I just don't understand how you're able to drop that pass. Like, logically. Like, logically, how do you drop that pass? Like, is what I don't understand. We just choke in the playoffs. Both years we made the playoffs so far. It's just been... We've been dominated. We choke. Like...
Second half, pretty big deficit though. We'll see what adjustments were made.
And Zeke goes absolutely nowhere.
This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too. They're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
Sneed finally comes up with a ball that's complete. Jeez, dude. Okay, let's see if this play will work this time with Adams. It does flawlessly this time.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pressure right.
No one. No one's on the right side of the field where I had to roll out.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
They'll look to throw again. Flushed out right.
Come on, Adams, just hang on. That's the beauty of it. That's beauty. Let's go. Just give us life. We just need life in this game. That's all we need. Come on, Dez. Can't come down with it. At least it wasn't a pick.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Well, partner, the hit sure looks like a simple route, but I think
Look at them stacking the box. But I think I can get around it. I was wrong. I was wrong. I thought I could get around it. I saw them stacking the box. Running was a lot harder in Madden 17. It's rough. Why did I throw that pass? I mean, we're in.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Please, someone get open on here. Anybody. Or there could just be no one getting open, and our quarterback throws it 1,000 yards away from our player. That can happen too. I mean, I would love for that to happen, you know. Look at this. Dude, what am I supposed to do?
You know, if people are going to go for it on 4th down, they believe you're not up to the challenge. You want to show them differently. How many times do we say in this game is speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
A nice strong run there for Rawls. His coaches back in high school in Flint, Michigan, you know what his nickname was?
No, what was it?
The Train. The man can break some tackles on occasion.
Well, it makes sense when you watch runs like that, because when you're trying to deal with a train, you're supposed to get out of the way, right? And if you don't, you're going to get bruised up trying to tackle him. That's the type of runner he is. He can pop people as he goes by them.
Sean Lee, the Pro Bowler, there for the tackle.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run.
Recording's about to end, guys.
The defensive line, though, they just figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of...
Dude, there's no one else playing that deep zone.
It's a gain of 21 that time.
I mean, I had 2 guys in the middle area. Like, who am I supposed to guard?
Coming inside the red zone here.
I don't care how many times you tell the story, it never loses its luster for me. Doug Baldwin out of Stanford and plays like a #1 receiver should in the NFL. I don't care how you cover him. I don't care that his size isn't great. He's the one that typically comes up with the football.
Absolutely. His roots go all the way back to Gulf Breeze, Florida.
Okay, come on, Clowney. You're our big acquisition. I really thought they were going to run that. And we pressure Wilson enough where he just throws it in the back of the end zone.
To take a sack in this part of the field, it brings up 3rd down.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but the pressure threw it incomplete.
At least we're going to hold them to a field goal. We're going to be down 24-3 at halftime. I think it's over, guys. I mean, it would be a miracle if we could come back. It's just not happening. I mean, we score a touchdown, And then they score another touchdown before the game's over. 31-13. We get blown out again in the playoffs. And guys, I guess this is going to be the end of this episode.